Today we are going to discuss the Byrd coat of arms. But before we get started, we wanted to let you know that we offer genealogy research service at our website. Please visit us at coadb.com. First coat of arms to discuss: Azure bend Argent cottised ermine between 6 martlets or Crest of martlet gules. For the Byrd family, an ancient coat of arms dated to around the 14th century. Next, Argent a cross flory between 4 martlets gules, a canton Azure, Crest of martlet gules. For the Birds of Broxton in Chester, and anciently of Chorlton or Chorlton in Malpas, there was Richard Bird of Broxton, who was granted coat of arms, crest in 1575, and the coat of arms was also borne by John Bird of Chorlton, who was the son of Hugh le Bird II. Another for Bird of Drybridge House in County Herefordshire. The progenitor of this branch of the family was Richard Bird Esq, who possessed estates in Shropshire but claimed descent from the Birds of Broxton. And this was also borne by Thomas Bird Esq, alive in the year 1826, of Drybridge. Another for William Byrd of the City of London and of Hackney in County Middlesex. He was son of Richard Bird, mayor and alderman of the city of Chester, who was son of Thomas Bird, alderman and justice of the peace. Bird of Denston in Suffolk, there was William Byrd of Denston, son of William Byrd of London, son of Hugh Bird of Bradford, Wiltshire, and son of Thomas Bird of Clopton, who was a descendant of Randall del Bird of Charlton or Chorley. One from Ireland for Bird of Cotterleston or Cotterlstown in Fingal in Dublin, Ireland. Coat of arms was recorded in the Visitation of Dublin in 1607. Several possibilities of who it could be. Most likely, I would think it was Thomas Bird, who died in 1623, and he bore arms. Next is Bird of Westminster, granted in 1723 to Edward Bird of Westminster, son of Thomas Bird, late of Brimslow in Shropshire, and to the descendants of his brother Thomas Bird. Coat of arms for Thomas Bird Esq of Coventry. He was an eminent silk manufacturer who employed over 2,000 people, and it was granted in 1742. There was also a William Byrd, silkman and mayor of Coventry in 1705, and John Bird, silk manufacturer and alderman of Coventry, who had son William Wilberforce Bird, who was a member of Parliament. Ermine a lion rampant sable for David Byrd with a U, son of David Byrd, who appears to be Welsh, so this appears to be from Wales. Note found in a quartered coat of arms with Jennings that was born prior to the year 1591. Bird of Over and Netherlaco in Derbyshire. Now there was a Thomas Bird of Overlockshow, according to one source. I assume this is the same location. He was son of Robert and son of Thomas, and he had a crest granted in 1611. So perhaps this coat of arms was his father's or his grandfather's, and then perhaps his was this one. It's a different tincture, different color on the escutcheon, and it has a crest, so possibly his. Another I wasn't able to find, Vert 3 bucks heads proper. And a similar one for Bird of Roydon in County Kent. Wasn't able to ascertain the armature on this. If you know, please let us know in the comments. Bird of Yowley from Cheshire in London. There was William Bird Esq, alive in the year 1568. He was son of Hugh Bird and grandson of Thomas Bird. They descended from Randolph Bird of Yowley. Ralph Bird of Tremere in County Cornwall, who died in 1639, son of John Bird of Appledrum in Sussex, who was the son of Christopher Bird of Stoke in Sussex, and he had come from Saffron Walden in Essex. Quarterly coat of arms for William Byrd, Doctor of Civil Law, son of William Byrd, son of Thomas Bird, son of William Byrd, Looks like coat of arms, Crest granted in 1606. Another for the Birds of Brougham in Cumberland. James Byrd, alive in the year 1668, was son of Emmanuel Byrd, son of Thomas Bird. And it looks like they descended from William Byrd of Little Croglan, who was son of Henry. Argent on the bend, 3 Tau crosses Argent for Richard Bird, found in a book dated around the year of 1490. And Byrd or Byrde of County Northampton. There was a William Byrd of London who had a coat of arms confirmed in 1560. And there's 2 from Ireland, Byrd of Birdville in Kings County, Ireland. There was a William Bird Esq, medical doctor of Birdville, gentleman whose will was proved in 1800. And lastly, there was Bird of Tipperary in Ireland who bore coat of arms. And a list of some other birds. And if you enjoyed this video, please visit us at coadb.com, link in the description. Thank you very much.